welcome back to another Minecraft video. This one is the most anticipated, at least for me. We are finally building that stupid river to the village. I'll be honest, it's not pretty, okay? I think I'm gonna have to go in off camera and kind of terraform it correctly, but for right now, a boat can go through and it is usable, okay? So let's just hop right into it. First thing I did though is completely disconnect my island. So I know I always call it my island, but it was still connected to some part of the mainland or whatever. I like to call it my island just because now, as of now, it has been completely detached from the rest of everything. So there's an entire river surrounding it now. I think I still want to make that area a little bit wider just because compared to the rest of the river around the island, it's kind of thin. So I'm not sure how I want to do that, but I also want to make a bridge to the area south of my island. So not entirely sure I'm going to do that. I'll put a picture of my map actually. I kind of want to start adding a picture of the map at the end of every episode. So I might do that either in the end card or, I don't know, right at the end. I'll see if I remember to do it every time. But I do want to start showing you my map at the end of every episode because I just think it's cool to see the progress. I really like my map. And I actually recently expanded it a lot. So you can see the entire island and part of the surrounding area. I think it's a 4x4 now instead of just a 3x3. Yeah, I feel like that's something that I really want to be showing you guys at the end of every episode, just so you could, especially with like whatever project we're working on, you can see it update right there. I'm also not entirely sure what I would want to build on that southern area. I never really did anything with it. I had built a bridge at one point, but again, I never went further than that. I think if anything, I chopped down some trees over there when I really needed wood, but that's about it. I think I would want to do as much as I can on my island and kind of finish up my island before I start expanding, unless there's something like either really big or entirely like not of theme that I would want to do, but I think I have enough projects already. But with this river, I need to finish terraforming it. I want to build some bridges over the river as we're going, as well as put like some little signposts up, especially with the hanging signs. I could probably do something cute with that and like some lanterns, just so it's easier to find my way, or if for whatever reason I ever have guests here and they want to go to my village, they would be able to find their way over there. Like I said, the priority right now is just to have an actual water part so that I could get the villagers to and from. Everything else will come later. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do it off camera. Let me know if that's something you want to see on camera, or maybe I could even stream it. I do have a Twitch that I link down below in all my videos, but I've never talked about it because I used to stream and then I just dropped off the face of the planet. So I don't really do that anymore. I do have OBS and I think I would be able to import my themes or my scenes from my computer to my laptop if I needed to, whatever the case may be. I would be able to figure it out. I'm like a genius with OBS. I know. I'm like so cool. But I think that's an option. Maybe one day we could dedicate a few hours just to terraforming and kind of hanging out. But yeah, let me know. Again, totally not gonna get offended if you're just like, no, fuck you, do that on your own. I don't want to see that shit. As for the reason that we're building this river, I mentioned last video that I'm looking at different schematics and I'm thinking I'm gonna go with something from the Mine Colonies mod. This is easily one of my favorite Minecraft mods ever. It is so much fun. I don't know what it reminds me of, but basically you place down schematics and you build your own colony, and you upgrade the buildings and you build residential lots. Give your villagers different houses, different jobs. They reproduce, they make families and stuff like that, and it's like really cute. Like I said, easily one of my favorites. It's called Mine Colonies, and the server host, Craft Down Under, or CDU, hosts a mod pack called Life in the Village 3, which has Mine Colonies and a lot of other mods in it, but I have been loving that mod pack. I feel like there's a few things that could be added to it, and I know when I was playing it like every single day, It was very laggy and there was a lot of problems with it. It was also back when I was a staff member. I'm no longer a staff member. No drama. I literally didn't want to anymore. I got too lazy to be doing tickets. Sorry guys. If you're ever looking to get into modded Minecraft, I highly suggest the Craft Down Under servers, because you get to play with other people. They'll be there to help you if you ever have any questions, and if you ever have issues with other players, their Discord is like literally the easiest thing to use, and it's entirely free for the most part. You just have to own Java and have CurseForge, which is a completely free app that allows you to download these mod packs and whatnot. But if you go onto their website, I believe it's just craftdownunder.com. They also have a server list, so you can see all the active servers that they have, whether, I believe they have US, Australian, and I believe that's it. I could be totally wrong. I always play on the US servers, so that's all I know. But they usually have US and Australian servers, as far as I'm concerned. They probably have more, and I'm just... Oh, and UK, duh. If you're on Minecraft TikTok or whatever, there was a really popular mod pack going around called Big Chad Guys and Big Chad Guys Plus, which had to do with Cobblemon, which is like a Pokemon into Minecraft kind of mod, and that one is really cute. I also highly suggest that one. If you like Stardew Valley, if you like Animal Crossing, that one is for you. There's a lot of decorative stuff, and there's a lot of things that just... I believe it's like based off Stardew Valley. Even the time and the weather on the side of your screen is literally like Stardew Valley. However, that is just for Java. I know Bedrock has started doing a lot of add-ons, and those have become really popular, but I haven't really looked into them. I've seen a couple of ones talking about like tractors and like mining. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about them, and especially now that they've made it so that you could still get achievements on worlds that have add-ons, I feel like it's cheating. It's crazy. I feel like I'm hacking. Like, next you're gonna tell me that I could get X-ray and it's not cheating? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. However, I do think that I maybe want to try add-ons. I was thinking of maybe adding it to this world, but I feel like this world should remain vanilla. So maybe I would start a new world with add-ons, and we could kind of like fuck around and see what's up with add-ons. I think that'd be really cool. Getting back to the build though, I got lost a lot of the times. I'll put up a map of what the plan was and what the actual layout looks like. I'm using chunk base for the most part to be able to map it out and see where I want to go. That's how I found this biome area in the first place. And I think I had mentioned that I had even posted on Reddit because I was confused, because there should be a river exiting to the west of my house, but there wasn't. And they informed me that there are separate modes for chunk base, so one is terrain base and one is biome base. I was looking at the biome base, so there is a river biome there, but there's just no river, no water. River with no water. Interesting. I don't know how that works, but I guess. Let me know if you guys also consider chunk-based cheating. I did at some point, but when I was trying to get those achievements, chunk base came in clutch. I was not about to be raw dogging, searching for deep darks for that stupid armored stupid thing. That was insane. And I did eventually find it, and I was really stupid, and I just used it instead of duplicating it, but that was in the old version. So now that we have the old version, whatever, I wouldn't mind actually going back to wherever it was that I found it. I don't remember exactly which deep dark it was that I found it in, but I think I would be able to find it. I want to say it was towards the north, so I might want to do that again just so that I could have all of the armors again, all the armor trims, that's what they're called, just so that I could have them all again. And like I said, if I ever want to help some of y'all out, I could do that. But yeah, I think that about wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed me kind of yapping about a bunch of random stuff. Next episode though, I'm gonna finish off the garden that I didn't finish. I didn't finish putting the glass, and I didn't finish putting the bees. So that will get finished next episode, and I will also do the bar. The iconic bar. I will say that the outside is based off of that picture that I had showed you guys, but the inside is entirely my design, kind of, not really. I mean, it's based off of other people's things that I've seen, but for the most part, my design. I know, it's crazy. Oh my god, I actually built something out of my own creativity, Oh my god, never before seen. But yeah, that about wraps up the video. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know, as always, your thoughts on anything in the video. Make sure to leave name suggestions for any pets. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!